So I mentioned SOVT in that exercise when I used the W to really occlude and stop some of the air from leaving my mouth. And that's the benefit of any semi-occluded vocal tract exercise. It could be any type of closed consonant, like an like an ng, like a lip trill, something that really occludes the lips or the mouth in somewhere and that stops the air from coming out. And so when you're doing that, the air pressure behind my lips and inside my mouth is building up. And basically what it does is that it builds up and goes towards my throat. So instead of just leaving my mouth and going out, it goes back down, which is why I put that arrow here. So I always have the pressure coming in from below, of the air pressure building up and trying to escape and coming out of the vocal folds, but now I'm adding the pressure from above that's much more intense, and that's also teaching me to balance between those pressures and have much more balance in my mechanism and how I produce sound. And that's the huge benefit of an SOVT exercise. And that's why we do it. When I add the stretch, and what I'm doing is expanding my ribs and stretching the muscles all around my lungs, is allowing me to have more room and facilitate more air inside, or just not even more air, just allowing the air to move around a little more because it has more space, and so the air pressure below is not going to be so high. And again, that is the huge benefit because it helps that balance. I want to balance those two pressures below and above the vocal folds, and so that exercise is something I find like a good warm up, and brings a lot of release and fine-tuning of that balance and pressures around my vocal folds.